Hey surveys, welcome back to K-Popsicles. I'm Paige.
I'm Kate.
And we are back once again making our way through a huge list of new comebacks and new releases. We are super excited. We've got a lot of new groups actually that have debuted that we're checking out today, so that's always fun to get into new groups. Up first is one that I am personally just very excited for. This is the group THE7 and their song Get Loose. So there is one member. I already did my research beforehand because I saw who was in this group and I was like, oh my god, I need to check it out. So there's one member that I absolutely am in love with already, and that is Up. He's actually a Thai actor that I fell in love with through his acting, and the fact that now he's in a group, I'm just so excited. The only other member's name that I remember from the list, because like I said, it was just like a quick glance through, was Peanut, and I think that's
such an adorable name.
It is. I'm super excited for that. So Peanut, I think, is the maknae, the youngest, and so I'm just excited to get into this. Now, the other thing that I know is that there are 4 Korean members and 3 Thai, I think, or the other way. I think it's 4 Thai, 3 Korean, or something like that. Please let me know. Well, obviously, we'll be checking out their profile. I can't remember exactly what the ratio is, but I guess all the Korean members were chosen previously, and then there was a survival show in Thailand that decided the other members.
That's pretty cool.
Right. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So, but yeah, I'm super excited to get into this and see what Ulp's bringing, what the rest of the guys are bringing. Before we jump in, we're going to leave a link to our Patreon down below in the description box. We hope people want to check us out. We do live stages, drama reactions, variety shows, dance practices. You can join our Discord. Basically everything you can't do here on YouTube. We also post free videos over there for you guys at Black Channel because we're not going to make you pay for this give free. That's just stupid. Speaking of our Patreon, we're currently watching Run BTS, Produce 101 the series Season 1, The Isaacs, Strong Woman Dobong Soon, Got 7's Heart Carry, I have my own segment called Pint Size Retro Dramas of my own, we have movie reactions, album reviews, so much fun content. I also have a cat jumping over here. Can you leave my butt alone, dude? Sorry. Yes, just sit. Yeah, no. We're not gonna have this. Sit. Thank you. Anyway, or get down. We got a lot of content going on. We're actually pre-filming a bunch for more Patreon content so that we'll have more of a steady stream later on when we get swamped with comebacks. Stay tuned for all of that. We'll also be needing your guys' help to decide some future shows. And if you don't follow us over on Twitter, our handle will be on screen. We post every single day over there with videos dropping, so you guys can stay up to date what we're doing here on our channel. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm so excited. Alright guys, here we go. This is THE7, Get Loose.
They all look so young.
Mm-hmm. My man's in the beanie.
Baby, how are you doing? It's nice to meet ya. I really love to know you. Oh, tell me something I don't know, something I wanna. Maybe we're breaking out down now, breaking out down. Wait, breathing like a barrel hurricane, and a matter of a second to the ship of the stars. Sinking like a sail in a boat, cause you're the grace that go, as we call it the code. I got 100 many video on the rock. Anything with money on the docks. And then I'll make you want nothing but maybe a song. I show you what you're waiting for. I get, come and you don't have to worry. I get, come and you don't have to worry. So when you tell me what you got to
We'll double check with you. Really good voices. He reminds me of Prince from Just Nine. Nice, sir.
No, they got fancy outfits.
I know, right? They switched up on us.
So baby, baby, what you waiting for?
And they put him in a spring too? They know how to hurt me.
Come on, you don't have to. So when you tell me what you got to say,
They got the damn chords down.
It's so catchy.
It is. So fun.
it's just you and me we're talking about. Right here and now.
Ooh, slow down. Oh, sir! We're too fine.
We're gonna get loose. Let me speak truth.
Sir.
We're gonna get loose, yeah. Come on.
Yeah. I was gonna hold out and say I didn't have an actual bias yet because I was like, I don't know the other members, but no, I have to.
Choosing an actual bias that they do.
Yep. It happens sometimes, other times it takes a minute, but nope. I knew I was gonna love him, but yeah. This part is so good too.
That was such a great debut.
Yes. I'm in awe. Like I knew they were gonna be good. I just didn't know they were gonna be that good.
Right.
Like,
They don't seem like rookies.
no. Okay, yeah, we need the profile because, like I said, I only remember like 2 names. Okay. Oh my god, Ed, go away. There we go. Okay. Okay, here. Let's pop this up. Alright, so the 7, formerly known as 7 Stars, is a 7-member pre-debut Korean Thai boy group under Ganada Entertainment, consisting of Up, Pa, Youngkwan, Yoonmin, Uchul, Pina, and Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo!
Yo-Yo is also a cute name.
It is. The 4 Thai members were picked through the Survivor Show. So yeah, 4 of them were Thai and 3 were Korean. Alrighty, so Up. This is my man. This man right here, the problem child. 1995.
And he's a tall boy.
And he's a tall boy, like I said. The man be fine. Yes. He's under Idol Factory, which is the company that was formed by Saint, who is another actor in the BL industry. He wanted a company that was going to treat the actors right, because a lot of times they don't.
Mm-hmm.
So he started his own acting company, and that's where that show came out of, and that's where Elf was from. And I was like, yeah.
That's awesome.
And Saint is another. I showed you like one episode of a show that he's in, and he's adorable in that show. But in other shows, I'm like, damn, where did little Satan go? My cat's in here, by the way, again, so he might be jumping up here in a second.
He's kind of rubbing up against the table.
Yeah. Yes, his role as In Touch in the drama Secret Crush on You, that is where I found him, and that is where I fell in love with him, and I said, who are you, sir? He's addicted to music. He has no favorite artist. He just loves music. His favorite food is Korean food.
He loves chocolate macarons.
Um,
He doesn't like pears.
okay.
Interesting.
So this is Pa, actually, so it's not Peanut. Like I said, it's been a minute. Like, I very quickly glanced through them. I remember the name Peanut, but I don't remember the
It's gonna
profiles.
be so weird calling him Pa.
Pa, yeah.
Because I just think of, like,
Hey,
an
Pa.
old man. Hey, Pa. Like,
It's-
old-timey way to say dad.
It's really funny because actually a lot of Thai names are, like, words you wouldn't normally associate with names.
Mhm.
And Pa's actually a pretty common one that I've heard in a lot of shows, which is really interesting.
I just feel like they're talking to their dad.
But yeah, so Pa, he's the 96 line, same age as me. Older than me though, by quite a few months.
He was chosen by the Korean members.
Yes. He was a former member of the Thai boy group Skylies. Can you stop? My cat is attacking me out of nowhere. And he went by the stage name Alan. And then, so I guess the company that he was under, their group, was the same company that Formix was under before they moved companies. Because I guess that company just went under. As a writer, producer, and composer for their song. He's also an artist under IME Thailand. He could play the keyboard, guitar, and drums. And his dance at 1 Million Dance Studio. He can speak English.
He's a backup dancer for GOT7 BTS.
See, no wonder he was also drawing my eye too. Youngkwan! Hello, our first Korean member.
That's a weird patch. G. Peppermini.
Park Youngkwan, also a 96 line. Like I said, this group
Also
is
tall boy.
a very tall boy. I love when they're tall boys. I have an issue with tall boys, apparently. You have an issue with the small boys, I have an issue with the tall boys.
I know, it's weird.
It's a very weird thing. It's funny, this group is actually mostly older in comparison when they debuted.
They're all like normal ages.
Yeah, compared to like 16, 17.
I don't feel bad.
You don't feel like
standing them.
It's not like, oh, you're little, I don't want to bias you. South Korea. He was a contestant on the survival show Boys 24. His favorite artists are Big Bang and T.O.P. He started learning Thai 5 months before the show began.
Jeez.
Right? He disliked bugs, ghosts, and zombies. Dang, I love ghosts.
He has a fear of heights.
I mean, depending on how high it is, I have a fear. Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo is the one that I said looks like Prince. Hi, Yo-Yo. 1999. He was chosen by the Korean members as well. And he is openly bisexual.
Oh,
This
that's
is the member that
awesome.
I told you about. That I was like, oh my god, Kate. Yes, hi. He could play Thai music instruments. He can speak English. And he was a contestant on To Be Number 1 Idol 6. Nice. We love and support the LGBT plus community. We're part of it, and we are allies as well, so we love that. Yoon Min. The next Korean member? Yes. Yoon Min. 2001. So now we're getting into the babies. But he's
the tallest boy.
so far, yeah. He's Chanyeol's height. It's so weird when you see them. They don't look like they'd be Chanyeol's height. But then you're like, oh. His movies, playing games, working out.
He's a member of New Kid. But they haven't had to come back in 3 years.
So yeah, I've heard the name of the group, but I've never listened to them. So, favorite music genres are hip hop and ballad. Like I said,
He was in a web drama.
he's a great rapper. Oh, Love After School. I don't think I've heard of that one. Uchol, the other Korean member. Hello, Uchol, Shin Uchol, October 2002. Like I said, we got some babies and some, but they're generally not baby.
But like they're not so young that I don't feel weird.
Right, yeah, they're not like baby. They're still like legal age.
I was also in New Kid.
Oh, okay. His nickname's Little Prince. He also appeared in Mad Clown and Eileen's Thirst
He's
music
also
video.
in Love After School too.
Hey. He also started learning Thai 5 months before. Okay. Oh, he took part in singing the OST I'll Be There to My Star. Okay. That's a pretty big drama, K-drama. And then Peanut. So this is Peanut. Okay. So yeah, I remember his name, I just couldn't remember which one it was. So you are Peanut. Hello. November Line. Also 2002. And he's, like I said, they're all like 6 foot. They're all tall.
Except for the 157 member.
There's 157 and the rest are 6 foot, and then there's 161. He was chosen by the fans. Okay. His nickname is Pong. Peanut was a contestant on To Be Number 1 Idol 10. He likes R&B and pop music. He likes cats. He can play the bass and acoustic guitar.
He loves BTS.
I
and
mean,
Hyunjin.
Same. His favorite artists are Non Tanon and Mew Supposit. Mew! He's another Thai actor and singer, and I love that man. But yeah, for those of you who may not know, I don't think I've ever said it on the channel. My nickname when I was younger was Peanut Butter, just because of my initials. And so when I saw that his name was Peanut, I was like, first off, that is a really cute name. Secondly, oh my god, it's bringing me back to my childhood. Are you gonna stare at us? Why are you staring at my hand?
He probably wants to attack it again.
Probably. So, did any of them stand out so far to you?
Yes, it was Uchol and then
Uchul?
one of the other Korean members as well.
Okay. Uchul.
Him, Yoonmin.
Yoonmin. Okay. I had a feeling one of the blondes was gonna get you.
It was Yoonmin, the
Yeah.
blonde rapper.
Yeah. It was a toss up between the blonde rapper and the blonde singer with Yo-Yo, because when I first looked at their profiles, I was like, there's certain ones that I can tell I feel like you might like just facially, and then there's other ones that I was like, position wise, I was like, but I obviously
But, like,
didn't
they
know
don't
what
really have
position.
positions.
Yeah, they didn't have them, and I didn't know what they were gonna be. But like, so just based off pictures and names, I'm like, she might like the blondes. Plus, we both have issues with blondes for some reason.
We do.
We really do.
You more so.
I do.
Me, it doesn't really matter as much.
And
You
like,
can attack all the
as I
time.
said, I feel like I found the root of that problem. That was with Tay, because that was like the beginning of my problem when he started off with blonde hair. But then like, when I look at most of my biases, a lot of them don't have blonde hair, but they eventually get it, and I'm like, maybe that's why I like it so much, that I'm just always attacked because my bias always has it for some reason.
That makes sense.
I definitely love Yo-Yo's voice a lot. He's got a beautiful, beautiful tone. But the member who stood out the most to me besides Up would be Pa. Yeah. He's giving me very much main dancer vibes. Especially because he's backup dancer for, GOT7 and BTS and all that. So that makes me think he might be main dancer of this group. Obviously, we don't have positions yet because this is their debut.
Or if they even have official
Or if they have,
positions.
they might not. They might all do it all. But yeah, no, Pa definitely was the other member who stood out the most to me. Like, if my eye wasn't on Up, which is hard because my eye was always on him, and I was like, I'm trying to look at the other members here. It kept being drawn to Pa. So we have Uchul, Yoonmin, Pa, and Up so far are the 4 that have caught our eyes. And it's interesting because this time around, I go for the older members.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way
you
around.
go for the younger ones.
Yeah. This is very strange. Usually she likes the older members and I like the babies, and so it's like switched now. But yeah, no, this man. I follow his Instagram. Quality content. If you want some good content, go to Instagram and follow him because whoo, it's nice. And it's gonna be even better now that he can sing and dance. Well, he's a rapper. And I'm like, I know his voice was good, but I didn't realize it was that deep. And then he started to open his mouth and rapping, and I was like, oh no.
And then he, like, hit the highest note later.
I was like, I knew his voice could go, he had, like, a little bit of a, not, like, high tone, but, like, a nice mid-tone voice. So, that didn't surprise me. It was just the deeper tone that did, and I was like, oh no. You know me and my deep voice rappers.
You just know.
I have a weird sixth sense. Honestly, if it wasn't Up, if I didn't know it was him, or whatever, that would have been what drew me to that, him in the first place. If he wasn't Up, if like I hadn't followed him beforehand, if I had no clue who he was, and I just heard that he was a deep voice rapper, he would have stood out to me the most, probably.
Probably would have ended up buying Sing him anyway.
Yeah, like, that's how I knew it, because I was like, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go open mind, yes, I know Up, and I love him, but I'm gonna give the other members a chance to, because you never know, because I go in sometimes, and I know a member, but I don't bias them. Nope, it was an immediate, just could not keep my eyes off this man. I should have known better. I really should have, but so here we are. I'm gonna declare bias right off the bat just because.
After one video.
This
is like the first and only time this will ever happen, probably.
Yeah, because I think even the other ones who I said I liked somebody, it took me at least 2 songs to say they were a bias. So yeah, no, this is a very rare time where for one song, I have a bias already. That is my man. The other members are all wreckers, though, so it's just gonna be a toss-up who's gonna wreck me in each video now.
Sub-wreckers.
Yep, it's just gonna be all sub-wreckers and all wreckers at this point. I loved it. The song was super catchy. We had a lot of fun with that one.
It was such a good debut.
Yes. Oh my god. And the fact that it was an all-English debut. Like,
that's unheard of.
Well, I mean, for the Thai groups, it makes a lot of sense sometimes because they do sing a lot in English. We've heard that, but, it's interesting, though, that since they have Korean and Thai members, that they went strictly with English and didn't, like, have Korean or Thai in there. So I'm very curious about that, and if they're gonna continue that, or if they're gonna mix it up and do both languages as well, and then add in English as well, too. So we'll see what happens there. I definitely am looking forward to more from them. I'm just ready to be attacked. Even more than I already am. Because who allowed them to put him in a freaking lip ring?
Like, the beanie was bad enough.
Right. The beanie is already hitting my skater girl, you skater boy, like, that aesthetic, the emo side of me that I love, and I have a beanie collection. Like, you can ask her, I literally have a beanie collection. It's in front of us.
Right across the wall.
I have like 4 up there. I have a stack right there. Like, I have a lot of beanies. So the fact that he's in a skater kind of outfit with the hoodie and the beanie is already a problem. But then you put this man in a nice black suit with a lip ring. You trying to hurt me. Like, honestly.
On purpose.
Like, they knew. They knew. They had to have known.
They couldn't not have.
No. They purposely searched our videos and said she likes and is attacked by lip rings. And
As
so
soon as you say attack, you attack.
I know. He just attacked my toe out of nowhere for no reason. Dude, you're going outside in a minute. Out of this room. Anyway, they had to have known. But I am so excited to see more. I'm
Me
excited, yeah. Anything else you want to say for this one?
No, I'm good.
Alright guys, well we hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did. Go give these boys all the love and support they deserve because this is incredible and we cannot wait for more from them. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing debut. We'll leave a link to our Patreon, Instagram, and our Twitter down below in the description box. We hope you come over and check us out. We'd really help us out so much. Seriously, your support means the absolute world to us. Welcome to all of our new surveys. Seriously amazing. We love you. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.